Why is ToonCash 2026 one of the most promising projects in the crypto space? You'll find out here and now, and afterwards I'll also give you a guide on how you can acquire this token yourself. So in short, ToonPay is the parent company, and ToonCash is the core of this ecosystem. And I have over 11 years of experience in crypto. I'm very well invested in many projects, many coins, have made a lot of money, and also lost a lot of money. And with very many, almost 95% of the projects out there, unfortunately, there was no real utility or product behind these projects. Or there still isn't. Only belief or hype has, these products or projects have been driven purely by that. And that's exactly what makes ToonPay a bit different. ToonPay is a payment solution. Some people are already using crypto in their everyday lives, and if you aren't yet, and what I've noticed in the past and still see today is that a lot of people are dealing with crypto, but they're not integrating it into their daily lives. They can't buy a coffee with it or pay for their food. And that's exactly what changes. ToonPay. You can download the app from the Apple or Google stores and then simply go shopping with it. Go out and shop. And here are the products. That means you can choose your product here between starter, copper, bronze, silver, gold, or diamond. There's also a passive income behind this product. I'll go into more detail about that in a moment. Why this token will also increase in value. And here you can see I'm one of the founders of this company. So that's me, Dimash Voschenka. And this is also the first product or first project that I can truly call my own. We are a very good team, have been working on this project for over a year and a half now, and we've changed or integrated some things here that many companies out there neglect, don't even have on their radar, or simply don't want to do. So, what was important for us was that the product comes first, then the token, and that's exactly the point now. The token will be released in the next few weeks. And now you have the opportunity to buy into this project. What we've done that's special here is that we've brought real utility into this. So here, these are the plans themselves. 100, 300, 1,000, 4,000, 10,000, 100,000. Every time you buy into these membership plans, you get cashback on your spending. Plus, you receive a passive income on a daily basis. It looks like this. That means, for example, if you want to get yourself a bronze plan, you'll get 5% cash back on every expense, paid back in the form of tokens on a daily basis. And here you also receive a passive income on a daily basis, 0.44% for 1 year. So your tokens are staked or minted for you. That's what the process is called. And down here, and this is what makes it special, you see revenue share in USDT at the bottom right. This is what is very lucrative or really boosts the project. People who invest in the project, who invest in the token, don't just benefit from the token's price increase. They also receive USDT for buying and holding the token. It looks like this. There's an early bird advantage here. That means there are people around the world who are already using the product, who have connected ToonPay to Apple with the virtual card. So those who have linked their virtual card to Apple or Google in order to make payments. A physical card will also be available soon. This means that fees are incurred with every transaction. Everyone in this market has a fee structure and they differ. We set it at 2% here. And if you compare the market a bit, that's absolute Champions League. Competitors charge up to 4 or 5% in this area just for paying once with CryptoBuzz. That means from these 2%, as a company, we give back up to 83% of that to the community. So, and within these 83%, there are currently 5% allocated for the early bird advantage. This means that if someone invests in the token now, they're included in this pool. So, worldwide card spending, 5% of that goes into a pool. The pool is now at $1.3 million in total. If we look at the sale here, 1.3 million, 251,000 have already been taken. So 1,050,000, then you're still in. Then you navigate directly over here to the far right-hand side of the screen, and you will find the option to share your content of the transaction fees. You can also calculate that very, very well here. We have a nice calculator for that. Below the video, you can also click on it and play around with the numbers a bit. Just as an example, to make the calculation simple, if we have a total of 1.3 million and you were to put in 13,000 into the project, then you would have 1% here. So your share would be here on the right side, as you can see. You would own 1% of the entire pool. Now, what's crucial is how many users we have in total and how much is spent with the card. Because we have real value creation, a genuine source of revenue that's connected to the token. And I expect that we'll reach 500,000 users within the first 9 months. On average, $350 is spent with the card, or $350 is spent per card, per user. That's the average, yes. Some a bit more, some a bit less. So, with 500,000 users and $350 in spending, we have, yes, $3.5 million in fees, and 5% of that goes into this pool. Now, just suppose you want to put in $13,000. That's 1% of the pool. 1% of $175,000 is $1,750. On top of that, you also get the tokens. In addition to the results, that's on a monthly basis. If we reach 1 million users, of course, the monthly revenue will also increase. This is the very first time I've seen something like this, where a company from a different source of income not just redistributes, but actually generates money through fees and simply distributes it to the community as well. The reason why the token will continue to rise is that every time a cashback membership plan is purchased, which is what I showed you earlier, so one of these, a large portion of the amount always goes back into the token. New tokens are generated. Point 1. Point 2, we've also built in a mechanism for when the token goes live. Here, this is called the top 250 board. And in my opinion, this is going to take off like crazy. We've seen this in another project, but they didn't implement it in this way. They distributed it in tokens. As a result, the token always suffered at the company, and we've rethought the whole thing a bit. In this system, whenever people use the card, transaction fees are automatically generated, and a specific portion of 10% of these fees is directed into a collective rewards pool. And this pool is distributed to the top 250 investors on a monthly basis. What does that mean? Let's stick with an example here, 1 million users. Not tomorrow, not the day after tomorrow, but we can achieve that in half a year. Or in a year, it doesn't matter at all. Users spend $350 with the card. 2% of that is 7 million. Of these 7 million, 10% is the fee. So this is intended for the pool. 10% is 700,000. Now this gets distributed among 250 people, proportionally, but the first one, for example, gets 30%. 30% of 700,000 is 210,000. So now, in order to clear out or win the pool, he wants to be in first place. So what would he invest in quotation marks to grab these 210,000 in USDT in addition to his passive income source from the tokens, etc.? So I want you to just take a moment and really put yourself in this specific financial situation. If you knew for a fact that you could clear a profit of $210,000, exactly how much of your own capital would you be truly willing to invest in the token right now? Or other people as well? Well, I would even be willing to invest 100,000 if I could immediately cash out 210,000 on the other side. And that's what a lot of people think too. Not just me, but a whole lot of people. We've seen this, as I just mentioned, with another company. They executed the concept to perfection, but they distributed and allocated the accumulated financial profits in tokens, and we redistribute those earnings back to the community through transaction fees, or directly from the fees generated by the transactions. And that makes a lot more sense. The company or the token simply isn't negatively affected, and it brings a breath of fresh air to the whole thing. And this always happens on a monthly basis, this rally on a monthly basis. So just this tool alone, this board, will give the token an incredible boost. And if you recognize the opportunity early, then of course I invite you to acquire these tokens. On one hand, it's a project with a project where you receive USDT when other people pay with the card, and they do. We have proof of work, people pay with it, so it works. I use this card every day, and now thousands of other people do too. And then once the token is launched, to integrate something like this as well. There are still many, many other things included, and they are constantly being updated. And on this channel, you will always get all the updates. So now I'll show you just how easy it is. To successfully obtain or securely acquire this specific token, you will first need a compatible web browser application where you can seamlessly integrate and set up Phantom. Of course, you can also easily utilize your mobile smartphone device for this process. The browsers I use now are Brave, Mozilla Firefox, or Google Chrome. Then you go to your search engine and search for Phantom Wallet. I'll enter Brave here now. With Chrome, I already have one set up. So Phantom Wallet. So phantom.com. This is what it looks like. I can also link it below the video. So when you're on the site, here you select your browser. Here, in my case, it's Brave. Add the extension once. So add extension. There, it's added. Here you can then click on the pin, open Phantom. Create a new wallet. Create a wallet with a seed phrase. Set a password. So accept, continue. Then you'll get 12 words in a moment, which you should write them down. Yes, this recovery phrase. It provides you with the essential ability, if you happen to lose your personal computer, your mobile phone, or other devices, to always reliably and securely restore your wallet. Yes, for me, this is just a test wallet now. I'm just going to load some dollars onto it now. Yes, you can name yourself whatever you want here. Do pay 1, 2, 3 as an example. So, okay, it's just a username. You don't have to do it either. So then your user, an error occurred. Yes, finish later. It's not that important either. So, okay, now I've integrated the wallet here. Yes. Then you can simply copy the specific link for yourself, or alternatively, right here via this web page. So directly below the video player, you will find these helpful links located everywhere for your convenience. You can also join the presale here. You can also click on it. Then you can connect this page with the wallet once. That's what we need. That's what we have to do once. Here it also says connect. We've now connected it. Confirm the whole thing. Now you see here the same wallet. The page is connected with the wallet. Here from the wallet address, so from the Phantom wallet, the address has to match exactly here, which it does. So now I need to load some money onto it. Just a moment. I will do that for you right away. It is necessary to have Solana for covering network transaction fees. And we need USDT or USDC. All right, let's do that. $2 in Solana for the transaction fee. And with the wallet, you'll also receive your tokens credited later on. So with the wallet, for example, if you buy into the tokens, whether it's 1,000 or 10,000, then you'll get your card. Yes, and that's great. And of course, please do not hesitate to reach out and contact our support team if there is anything at all that remains unclear or requires further clarification. All right, now there are $2 there, and at this point in the process, I am going to go ahead and add some USDC as well. Again, just as an example, a total amount of $10 for this demonstration. Now I can return to this area and close this out. So now we can see here the $2 and the 10. All right, the wallet is connected. Now you can click on Get here. ToonCash, I need to refresh this once. Take a look at the ToonCash. You can clearly see the current balance right here. It is exactly 10. Yes, a total of 10. Go ahead and complete your purchase now. Now I just need to carefully confirm this action right here, then confirm it once more on the right side of the screen, wait for a brief moment, and once the funds have been successfully debited, here comes the celebratory fireworks display and the entire purchase process is finally complete. You can also view all of this here on the blockchain to see that the purchase was successful. And up here, you can also see that your ToonPay balance is increasing. So there's a number shown here. And when we launch, you'll have these tokens credited to you on a daily basis. Attention! We have a new update included here. Starting from the 1st of February, so for those who are quick, starting from the 1st of February, just 3 more days, there will be a price increase for the token, not based on days, so it's not that time is running out for us, but rather always. Whenever $10,000 comes in here, the price goes up. That means you always get slightly fewer tokens, so being quick really pays off. If you have any questions, get in touch with us. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Until the next video.